Holly with Stella Mari's Quilts. Welcome back to our series on 50 blocks for 50 states as we work through the designs in this book. Make sure you check out the description box below for more information on that, as well as information on the patterns that we've written that included adaptations that we've made, as well as step-by-step instructions. Today, we're going to work on the block for Louisiana. So let's grab a cup of tea and get started. For the Louisiana block, we're going to need 8 3.5 by 3.5 inch squares of our medium fabric, 4 3.5 by 6.5 inch rectangles of our dark, and 4 3.5 by 6.5 rectangles of our light. We're going to start by making flying geese out of our dark fabrics here, and we're going to do that by snowballing corners using our mediums. So I've already drawn a line from corner to corner on the backs of all of my medium fabrics, and I'm going to put this on my dark and sew on that line from corner to corner here on all 4. Now we're going to just trim away the extra fabric, about giving a 1/4 inch seam allowance. There is a bit of fabric here, so if you wanted to, you could actually sew another line about half an inch away from the one we drew, and then you'd have another half square triangle set all ready to go for another project, if you wanted to. Now we're going to just press back. I'm going to go ahead and just finger press. And then we're going to add another square to the other side and sew from corner to corner. Now we're going to sew together one flying geese with one of our light rectangles, and we're going to put the rectangle at the top of the flying geese. So I'm just going to flip this over and sew from this side so that while I'm sewing, I can watch my point here and make sure that as I'm sewing across, I stay on this side of the point so I don't lose those points. And now we're ready to just lay out this block. Basically, we're going to make a pinwheel, just spinning around from the center. And then we're just going to sew this together like a 4-patch. I'll sew these 2 together and these 2 together, and then I'll sew the whole unit together. And here is the finished Louisiana block. Thank you for joining me today working on the block for Louisiana. I hope you enjoyed this and you continue joining us while we journey through all 50 states. Make sure you hit subscribe so that you don't miss out as new blocks are released. And hopefully we'll see you again next time. Until then, cheers and happy quilting.